Hello everyone. Apologies to the normal audience on this channel, but I wanted to do this podcast exclusively in English because I wanted to reach more number of people. I want more number of people to probably get to know of this and then probably comment on this and whether tell me whether I am correct or not. Uh, in IPL things, we will discuss all the matches tomorrow, and that will be all the matches. RCB, of course, are losing, and then there is this amazing script where last ball Sandeep Sharma has bowled a no ball, and then Rinku Singh hit Arshdeep for a boundary. So all those things will come. But for now, I wanted to actually talk only about the BCCI. Only want to talk about the Asia Cup of 2023. So the first thing is today, the ACC or the Asian Cricket Council, as they call it, the president is Jai Shah, and Jai Shah basically announced that the Asia Cup of 2023 will exclusively not happen in Pakistan. There will be no hybrid model, and more or less it will be moved out of Pakistan and will be moved to probably to Sri Lanka. Okay, so first things first is that the Pakistan Cricket Board has already made its stance clear that it will not be participating in the Asia Cup if it is moved out of Pakistan. So we should assume that the Asia Cup of 2023 will not be in Pakistan. So more or less Pakistan will not play this Asia Cup. So now India is planning to host a 5-nation Asia Cup in Sri Lanka. So then what will be the 5 nations that will participate? It will be India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and then more or less it will be Nepal or Hong Kong or somebody of that sort. Okay. So now what are the aspects that make me angry? So there are a few aspects that make me angry. The first thing is India is trying to push more or less its supremacy not on the basis of having won ICC tournaments, but because of the money they have. Now, if India is a superpower only because of money, then as fans, we should not expect any trophies from in the upcoming years from the Indian team. Because if the players know that more or less they are not going to have any pressure of winning, because the BCCI is anyway getting its money from the IPL. BCCI is happy that they are not winning any trophies. BCCI is cool with it. There is no pressure to win trophies because they don't want them to play competitive games against good teams. And then, more or less, what scares me the most is after the finishing of the Asia Cup, we are going to play only 2 competitive sides. One is Afghanistan, one is Bangladesh, both of whom we are easily able to beat. Because this will be a 50-over tournament, Sri Lanka will also not be a challenge. So then India will be winners of the Asia Cup. So then after which India play the ICC World Cup, which is a 50-over event. And in this World Cup, they'll be playing different teams. Now, different teams like Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, the bigger sides, England. And when these teams come and play India, more or less India will not do well against these teams. But after the defeat, they'll say that this was one bad day, but we are still the Asia Cup champion. So this is what frustrates me the most. That though you have the money, though you have the power, you are trying to enforce something on world cricket where you say that international cricket is no longer important, international cricket does not matter, and you're taking one chance away from the Indian cricket team to face a strong side before a very important tournament. So I don't know whether Pakistan will come to the World Cup in India. I don't know whether Pakistan will agree to participate in the Asia Cup in Sri Lanka eventually. But Pakistan are planning to have a tri-series with South Africa and Zimbabwe, which I feel is a much better prospect because they will be facing South Africa in the finals and they would have some sort of competition for the finals, whereas India will face Sri Lanka or Bangladesh in the finals, which will be a far lesser competition when you consider the Asia Cup. Now let's come to what has India done in the last few ICC events. So now India in the ICC events, 2015, 2000, let's go from 2014 because 2013 we won the last ICC event. 14 we made the finals. 16 we made the semi-finals. 17 Champions Trophy we lost in the finals. 19 we made the semi-finals of the World Cup. To 2021, we had the worst ICC T20 World Cup. We lost. We didn't even make the semi-finals. 2022, we made the semi-finals only because Virat Kohli pulled off something great in the last 2 overs against Pakistan. And now in the 2023 World Cup, which is at home, we are being considered favorites for no reason. So it is just sad that such a great opportunity to have such a big event like the Asia Cup against one top team, which is Pakistan, potentially have three matches against probably the strongest Asian ODI side. A chance to beat them three times, a chance to have that particular competitiveness throughout, a chance to face them in the finals, a chance to have a cracking final, which would be a great experience basically going into the ODI World Cup. But the BCCI does not want to do it. The BCCI wants to show its high handedness. So I personally feel that till the time Jai Shah is in power, till the time politicians are taking care of the cricket, it will be very difficult for the international Indian cricket to come up. It will be very difficult for Indian players to have that motivation to win trophies because it is no longer important. Even if you don't win an international World Cup or an ICC trophy or anything of that sort, you are getting paid. You have the money coming in, you have the resources coming in, and everybody and nobody actually is interested in what happens in these ICC trophies. I really feel bad at this stage that whatever decision was taken. I would have loved. I mean, okay, Indian team does not want to go to Pakistan. They could have played all their matches in Dubai. If they reached the finals, which again is a doubtful, but if they reached the finals, they would have played it in Dubai. But it was great preparation for the 2023 ODI World Cup. Now India will have very loose preparations. And I think once again, after the 2023 World Cup is over, they will come back saying that we had one bad day, but that doesn't make us a bad team. So, quite disappointed with this decision. What do you feel should happen? What do you feel uh, uh, India should have done, or do you feel BCCI could have handled the situation better and made sure that the strongest team in Asia, apart from India, would come to the tournament, play us, so that we would have some sort of this live pressure in the finals? Do tell me in the comments. And yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that apart from this IPL circus that we have some potential to go ahead and win some ICC trophies. See you next time in Marathi. Bye bye.